Hey everyone, my name is Parker Kerth. I'm a 25-year-old age group triathlete and coach, currently training for the Ironman World Championships in Kona and also Ironman Texas. This will be the last video you see from me until then. However, I will be posting some videos of the day in the life of some of my athletes, so you should definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on those videos and just more fun triathlon training content in general. I'm filming this 2 weeks before I compete at Ironman Texas, and tomorrow on Saturday, April 12th or the 13th, whatever the date is, tomorrow on Saturday, I will be completing my last big key session before the race. A 3,500 yard swim workout, a 5-hour bike workout, and a 13 to 15 mile run. But the reason why I started to film today on Friday, April 12th, I did just check the date, and today's the 12th and tomorrow is the 13th, is because while I start to prepare the day before these long brick sessions, because tomorrow I'm going to be training for 6 to 8 hours, and I'm really not going to want to or have the time to get ready for it. So today I'm going to show you how I prepare, how I get ready, all that goes into preparing myself to have the best possible performance on big training days like tomorrow. I guess I'll start off by talking about today's training and what I did. Oh wait, before I do, speaking of training, if you are looking for a triathlon coach, I'll have my email listed in the description box below. I'm a coach with NVDM Coaching, the best triathlon team and club out there. So Fridays are pretty much always the same. I have a hard swim, so today I did 5,000 yards first thing in the morning, some 200s. And then we have an easy bike ride and a shuffle. So I did, I think, a 10K easy run and then a 90-minute easy ride. After all the training is done, oh wait, no, I also do plyometric exercises and the Mobo board. I use the Mobo board on Fridays. All the strength training is programmed through Coach Harold, the NVDM strength coach. Super smart guy, knows his stuff. We are very lucky to have his resources on hand. All NVDM athletes have access to him and his strength training routines. But anyway, after all the training is done, I start charging all the stuff that I'm gonna need for tomorrow. So the stride pod, my watch, my bike computer, but that's already charged, I think, and my core body temperature. So now that I have all that set, it's time to get the bottles ready. My favorite time of the week. The reason why I do my bottles the night before is because I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. All right, let me show you guys what I'm going to be using, what I'm going to be drinking, how many grams of carbs I'm going to be taking on tomorrow. It's going to be a lot. So starting off over here, we have some bananas because this will probably be the first thing I have in the morning before I go swim. I'll probably have a banana. And then because we need some protein as well, I'm gonna be trying out this Honey Stinger protein bar. Haven't had it yet. Picked it up on the feed, link in the description box below. But once we get back from the swim, that's when the fun really starts. These are the 3 main bottles I will be using tomorrow morning. I have 2 more filled with just water downstairs already. However, in these 2 big ones, I have 8 scoops of raw fuel in each. Each scoop has 24 grams of carbs, 300 milligrams of sodium. I'm using a mix of the orange and lemon lime flavor. Tastes delicious. If you want to pick some up for yourself, I will link to the raw website in the description box below. And you can use code NVDM to save and support me and my trip to Kona. The Ironman World Championships are not cheap. But anyway, back to these bottles. 200 grams of carbs, 200 grams of carbs, electrolytes, and some extra sodium. So 400 grams in here. Then, as you guys saw, we have more bananas. So I will probably have 3 of these, 3 to 4. So that's another 80 to 100 grams of carbs right there. And then to supplement the rest of the carbs I need, we got some gels from the feed. I'm gonna be trying out this Cola Amex gel, this passion fruit gel, and some bars, golden smackers from Betty Lou, and a peanut butter and blueberry bar. Now after we finish the bike, because we are practicing race day nutrition, I will also be fueling the run with quite a lot. So right after the bike, I'm going to down 75 grams of carbs, between 75 and 80 grams of carbs. 50 of that will be coming from raw fuel. And then I'm also going to be trying out this Torque Energy. This is a vegan performance energy drink mix. It is a vanilla flavor, so that's why I'm not going to be mixing it with the lemon, lime, or orange. Or actually, that actually may not be bad. Get some like dreamsicle action going on. But I'm going to be trying out this separate. But this has 30 grams of carbs, and then I'll have 50 from the raw fuel right off of the bike. And then I am going to be having one of these every 30 minutes on the run. So they're literally called carbs fuel gels. Each of these has 50 grams of carbs, and that's what I plan on doing on race day. Just taking one of them every 30 minutes. That gets me to 100 grams of carbs per hour. So I'll see how my stomach holds up. Hopefully it holds up well, because yeah, we need fuel on the run. Anyway, now it is 3:30. Got all the stuff already prepped, so gonna put that in the refrigerator. And then the last thing I have to do for today, or actually I get to do, is head to the Naperville Acupuncture Center, get some dry needling done. Frank and Angela over there are the best. They always get me ready for big weekends. So I'm going to do that. I probably won't film too much. Maybe I'll throw in some B-roll, some dry needling. That's always fun to see. And yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys tomorrow. One more big day. Let's do this. Good morning. It's just after 4:15, Saturday the 13th. Slept pretty good. I'll actually put up some recovery stats if I remember to do that. And now I'm gonna go get ready. I'm not gonna film what I do in the morning because I did that last week. If you want to see my morning routine, check out last week's video. But I'm gonna do some mobility, whatnot. Check some of my athletes' workouts, and then we're gonna be headed to the pool. So yeah, I'll catch you in the water. Almost empty pool today. One other guy is in here. Try to get here right when they open, so an hour before. The Masters swim at 7, so we're at 6 right now. Got the new Form goggles with live heart rate. If you want to see what I think of them, check out the latest video, one of the latest videos. Anyway, today we got some 50s on tap, 25s, some shorter stuff. Everything else this week has been longer stuff, so yeah, switching it up a little bit. Trying to get some of that top end speed back before this last little phase leading into Ironman Texas. All right, let's get it started. Swim dusted 3,600. Now it's time to go home. Hopefully the audio's working. Sometimes the water screws up the audio, but now it's time to get some food in me and hop on the bike for 5 hours. So pulling up the workout right now. It's pretty much a bunch of 3-minute intervals, some 20-minuters, and then finishing off with some 1-minuters. So 5 hours in total. Should be a good one. Should be a fun one. Nothing too crazy. I think the most I'm pushing is 275 watts. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to knock this out relatively easily. And then the run, we'll see how that goes. You can hang out with my mom. That'd actually be very helpful if you could hang out with her. She could be nervous.
I should take her. Yeah, I should text her. Yeah.
I don't know where she's right now. She baked that thing.
Looks amazing.
I'm gonna try this today. It's from Torque. It's a carb mix, but it's vanilla. 30 grams of carbs. And then I will not be having this right now, but after, look at my mom just baked that. I don't even know how many grams of carbs that is, but probably not enough to be honest. But I'm gonna have that, and then yeah, one of those. So have you seen these before?
Mm-mm.
So these are on the feed, 50 grams of carbs in each. So I'm gonna be taking these with me on the run as well. I'm just gonna have one every 30 minutes as I would when racing. So I'm gonna try out this vanilla thing, and then 50 grams of carbs from some raw. I'm gonna down that, and then we'll be good to go. Big thanks to Maya for biking with me today and filming. Got the tri-sit on, first time. Whew. Chicken bacon ranch from Panera. $8.50 for half a sandwich. Ridiculous.
But this is the third time with 3 different technicians that they've had to come out, and they've been like, yeah, squirreling your wires and something exploded. So this morning it was like not connecting, and I was like, what the hell? The Apple TV wasn't working, and it was like just taking forever, and it took like an hour. This St. Louis, and one of our friends from Texas is coming up to, we're dry scooping that.
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
I don't know how your stomach handles it. Like honestly,
30, 25.
And you're gonna take in 50 every half hour?
All right, warm up done. First 5K, shooting for 6:20 pace. See how it goes, and then maybe pick up a bit for the second one. Whew.
So slow running back there, like so slow running. It's ridiculous. It's because he's eating so much food. A little bit into the wind. Doesn't really seem to be bothering him too much.
A little bit into the wind because it's freaking heavy.
Parker is a half mile to go, crushing it. He was just running 5:55 pace. He's about to be done for the day. Probably could do 3 more of those, right?
18:48 for the last 5K. 6:03 pace. I got 2 things to say. I will run a sub 3 hour marathon at Texas, and I will break 8.5 hours for the Ironman.